Hey there, thanks for joining me. I'm dropping by to let you know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And as I was thinking about what I wanted to share, I was reflecting on two things that were related to one another. One was a talk that I was invited to give at Grand Rounds at a neighboring state's hospital related to eating disorders. It was actually really cool. I was invited to give a Grand Rounds during Eating Disorders Awareness Week, which was a total pleasure. And then not that long later in my private Facebook group, for those of you who are there, I give a regular clinical Q&A. And one of the questions that I received was very similar to the talk that I had just given. And it was on the topic of thinking about how do we convey and communicate what eating disorders are really about and how we can understand the severity of an eating disorder. And what I kept coming back to was this theme, is that eating disorders are mental health conditions. I know some of you are thinking and like, yeah, Marci, duh, we know that. But so often, misses that are made, harm that is unintentionally done, ways in which the eating disorder is minimized are so often because eating disorders become solely thought through the physical realm of the condition, which is important. Don't want to sweep that under the rug. But when we think about the severity of eating disorder as solely captured by body size or measuring quantitatively symptom use, we tend to erase the reality that these conditions are existing in the mind of our clients, and that the degree of their suffering and how these conditions affect them day to day are alive in their minds. Yes, also in their bodies, but I think of eating disorders as psychological conditions which have impact physiologically and physically in a variable way. So, if there's anything that I want you to remember this May, is that eating disorders are not about willpower, they are not about vanity, and they are not about simply choosing to or not to have an eating disorder. They are a diagnosable mental health condition. And I truly believe that if more people and more clinicians could hold that front of mind, we would be doing a far better job screening, assessing, and treating those with eating disorders. So thank you for being here. If you want some more support and learning, I have some free resources for you. I'm going to link them below. You can also go to my website, marcird.com, hover over that Clinicians tab, and you will find a round of excellent resources to help you out. Thanks for being here.